January 3rd, 2026, 2 a.m., Caracas, Venezuela. Explosions tear through the night. Curtir Chino helicopters descend over the presidential palace. Delta Force operators rappel onto rooftops. In 3 hours and 34 minutes, Nicolas Maduro will no longer be president. He'll be a prisoner. Before we show you how they pulled this off, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment telling us which city you're watching from and what you think about this mission. But this didn't start tonight. It started months ago with intelligence, planning, and one goal: arrest a sitting head of state for narco-terrorism. December 2025, USS Iwo Jima sits 70 miles north of Venezuela in international waters. On deck, 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment helicopters, the Nightstalkers. Inside, Delta Force studies their target, Nicolas Maduro, president since 2013, indicted March 2020, $50 million bounty, accused of flooding America with cocaine through FARC guerrillas. The mission is nearly impossible. Maduro lives in Miraflores Palace, central Caracas, protected by S-300 missiles, armored battalions, palace guards. Venezuelan intelligence watches everything. One leak, mission over. One mistake, operators dead. But American intelligence has watched Maduro for years. They know the schedule, his rotations, his habits. January 2nd, he meets China's envoy for 3 hours. Meeting ends 11 p.m. By midnight, staff leaves. That's the window. December 31st, 2025. Trump signs the order. Operation Lightning Strike. Execute January 3rd. Capture Maduro alive, minimum damage, 0 American casualties. The plan has 4 phases. Phase 1, suppress air defenses. Phase 2, insert operators. Phase 3, capture Maduro. Phase 4, extract. Any failure triggers full invasion. January 2nd, 24 hours before execution. Delta Force preps equipment, night vision, suppressed rifles, flex cuffs, breaching charges. Each operator checks gear 3 times. That same day, F-22 Raptors launch from Homestead Air Force Base, Florida. They arrive over Venezuela by nightfall, invisible to radar. Their mission? Destroy S-300 batteries the moment shooting starts. Meanwhile, CIA conducts final surveillance. A Reaper drone circles Caracas at 25,000 feet. Thermal cameras watch the palace. Guard rotations confirmed. Maduro's bedroom located. 3rd floor, east wing. January 3rd, 0:30 a.m. USS Iwo Jima's flight deck comes alive. 6 MH-47 Chinooks spin up rotors. 12 MH-60 Blackhawks prepare. 2 AH-6 Little Birds arm rockets. 40 Delta operators board helicopters. 0 talking, just hand signals. 0100 a.m. Launch. The Armada flies south toward Venezuela, low over black water. No lights, no radio, total silence. F-22s orbit overhead. Navy destroyers stand by. This is the largest special operations strike since Abbottabad. 1:50 a.m. 10 minutes from Venezuelan coast. F-22s receive execute order. They fire. AGM-88-6 HAR missiles streak toward radar sites. 12 Venezuelan air defense radars go dark in 8 seconds. Blind. 2 a.m. Caracas erupts. Explosions at Fuerte Tuna military base. Explosions at La Carla air base. Explosions at the harbor. Not invasion. Distraction. While Venezuelan forces scramble to those fires, the real target is elsewhere. 2:03 a.m. Chinooks cross into Caracas airspace, flying 150 feet above buildings. The city's air raid sirens wail. Civilians flee to shelters. Venezuelan military rushes toward burning bases. Nobody's watching the palace. 2:08 a.m. Lead Chinook reaches Miraflores Palace. Ropes drop. 12 Delta operators fast rope onto the roof. Palace guards hear rotor noise, look up, see black helicopters. Too late. Suppressed gunfire drops 2 guards before they raise weapons. 2:09 a.m. Operators breach the rooftop door. Stairwell leads down. Night vision turns darkness green. They descend in pairs. 3rd floor, east wing. Maduro's bedroom. 2:11 a.m. Palace guards fire wildly. Operators return precise shots. Suppressed rifles whisper. Guards collapse. The operators move like ghosts through hallways they've studied for months. 2:14 a.m. They reach Maduro's bedroom door. Solid mahogany, reinforced. An operator places breaching charge. 3-second countdown. The door explodes inward. Inside, Maduro sits upright in bed, confused, his wife beside him, both in pajamas. No weapons, no escape. An operator yanks Maduro from bed, throws him to the floor, zip ties his wrists behind his back. Nicolas Maduro, you are under arrest by authority of the United States District Court, Southern New York. Maduro screams in Spanish, curses, threats. The operators don't care. They have their target now. They need to leave. Keep moving. 2:17 a.m. Operators move Maduro and his wife to the roof. Maduro resists. An operator lifts him like luggage. A Chinook hovers overhead. Ropes drop. Operators clip Maduro into harness. He's lifted into the sky, kicking and screaming. 2:19 a.m. All operators aboard helicopters. Extraction complete. The Chinooks bank hard, flying north at maximum speed. Venezuelan fighter jets scramble from Valencia Air Base, but F-22s are waiting. Venezuelan pilots receive radio warning: return to base or be destroyed. They turn back. 2:34 a.m. Helicopters cross into international waters. Venezuelan missiles can't reach them. They're safe. 3:30 a.m. Maduro lands on USS Iwo Jima, still in pajamas, still zip-tied. DEA agents read him rights. FBI agents photograph him. A Navy medic checks vitals. He's healthy. He'll stand trial. 4 a.m. Venezuelan defense minister appears on state TV, calls it invasion, declares emergency, demands Maduro's return. Nobody's listening. 5:30 a.m. C-17 transport plane lifts off from USS Iwo Jima, carrying Maduro. Destination: Florida. Then federal detention. Then courtroom. 06:34 a.m. Trump announces success on Truth Social. Large-scale strike against Venezuela. Maduro captured and flown out country. 07 a.m. Russia condemns operation. China protests. Venezuela mobilizes military, but Maduro is gone. The palace is empty. The government fractures. 11 a.m. Trump holds press conference at Mar-a-Lago, calls it brilliant operation, promises Maduro will face justice. By noon, Maduro sits in federal detention. Orange jumpsuit, concrete cell. The narco president who controlled billions in cocaine is now prisoner number 26001. 3 hours and 34 minutes from first explosion to extraction. 0 American casualties. The most audacious capture of a head of state in modern history. Delta Force returns to base. The Nightstalkers refuel. The F-22s fly home. And in a Florida cell, Maduro realizes he'll never see Venezuela again. Operation Lightning Strike complete.